Time for your pattern predictions. A look at the next 2 weeks of weather, which takes us into the beginning of May. 1 degree outside meteorologist Danielle Noyce here. We've got the 14-day forecast right in our free 5-star rated app. This is the reasoning behind the forecast, the explanation, what may shift or change a little bit that you'll notice in the app as well. We'll start with the height to 500 millibars, essentially how high up you have to go to reach that 500 millibar layer. The blues and the purples representing a colder layer of the atmosphere and the orange representing the warmth. All right, I'm going to play things through because you are going to get the overall gist of these next couple of weeks pretty quickly. Where are the blues and the purples located up in central Canada, down into the northern plains, and right here into the northeast? This represents a cooler than normal pattern with this trough, this dip in the jet stream focused across the northeast as well. There will be some warmth suppressed to the south, the southeast United States, the southern plains, and a little bit of warmth coming into the west coast, but it's a real general shift in the pattern, particularly compared to a lot of the record-breaking warmth we had in spots in the United States throughout the month of April. So for us, the jet stream also steers storms and acts like a thermostat. And where is it located? We are on the north side of it for many days with a very active jet stream pattern, meaning multiple northern stream disturbances come in really every couple of days. One focus time period seems to be either side of April 28th. And then as we head into the first weekend of May, the jet stream is nearby too, with several disturbances and upper level energy coming in. So what does that mean for daytime highs? Keep in mind, this is a New England-wide average, but the last couple of pattern predictions, we had some warmer days and then some cooler days overall, but generally, this 2-week stretch is going to be at or cooler than average for New England-wide average. Tuesday and Wednesday especially, we get a little bump up towards the end of this week, meaning the 23rd into the 24th. Keep in mind, too, our average high temperatures for the end of April into May go from the upper 50s to the lower 60s. So even though we're either side of that, we are cooler than average overall. And the overnight lows represent that as well. The coldest morning, actually, Tuesday of this week. And then we do get many days that are in the mid to upper 30s. So the frost threat is not done yet, particularly in northern New England. If you figure this is a New England-wide average, we will be colder the farther north and west you go. And it stays right in the upper 30s to lower 40s through much of the last week of April and into the start of May, with generally lower 40s indicated for overnight lows. Now, in terms of precipitation, with this active jet stream, the cooler than normal pattern, we've got a couple of days this week that feature showers. Remember, the percent chance of precipitation means the chance that you'll get some during the day, but it does not mean it's going to be raining the entire day. So as we head into this upcoming weekend, the 25th and 26th, we have a chance for a couple of showers around 30%, but then it does go up pretty substantially. That's one thing I think you'll see in the app, is that chance for Monday and Tuesday, the 27th into the 28th, and potentially into the 29th, there's a focus here of a disturbance that will come in with periods of rain, and then it stays pretty elevated around a 30 to 40% chance for the last couple days of April and into the start of May with those several jet stream disturbances around. Now, in terms of amounts, it does look like the southern plains stretching into portions of the Missouri Valley will see at least 2 to 4 inches of rain, with some higher amounts where we focus some thunderstorms down across the south. For us here at home, there's pretty good agreement of about 1 to 3 inches of rainfall. There may be a band of some heavier rain just off to our west. So I would put it at a near average precipitation, perhaps slightly lower than average across northern New England for this 2-week stretch. Not done with snow yet either, measuring it, believe it or not, in feet in parts of central Canada, 2 to 3 feet, with that colder air in place and several different storm centers going by for the northern Rockies and then stretching into the Sierra Nevadas, particularly above about 5,000 feet, and then 7,000 feet in the northern Rockies. We'll be measuring at 1 to 2 feet by the end of this week, actually, in spots. So that's how things are looking for now. You, of course, can stay tuned to our daily videos that come up, the insights to take you out through the next several days, but that is the overall pattern coming up over the next couple of weeks. A reminder, you can help support our independent mission. We've got 4 membership levels to choose from. All the details on how to sign up and what's included at membership.onedegreeoutside.com. We're so appreciative of your continued support. Thanks so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this 1 Degree Outside video.
Get exclusive content, support the mission at membership.onedegreeoutside.com. And don't forget, free and 5 stars on the App Store and Google Play. Search the number 1 Degree Outside weather.